Hey, that's
Owen, tell us more about this choking situation.
Yeah, I'm
well,
not.
I want to hear it from your perspective from the very beginning. Did I make you laugh? Is that what started you choking?
I think so. Yeah.
What? Tell us about it, Owen. What kind of pizza was it? Was it pepperoni?
Ham and pineapple and olives.
Oh, that's not even worth it, man. You're gonna die for that
I think
shit.
it is. Honestly, if you had to die from any food, pizza's pretty much
Yeah, but not
okay.
that pizza. That's a crazy
Well, I'm not gonna be
pizza.
I'm not gonna be picky. After you're dead, you won't care.
After Owen's dead, would you finish the pizza? Would you finish the
You know
pizza
what
before
I do?
it got cold?
I would have it shellacked and I'd take it to his grave.
You put it on his chest in his coffin.
Yeah, he died doing what he loved.
I love that you're talking to a microphone. Right
Me
now.
too. This is great. This is calls for it though. You almost died. What were you thinking?
A lot of things.
Like you said you got up to go to your room so that you could get away from the stream and not bother the stream. Is that really why?
Did you think about me once during this whole thing?
Did you think about your family at all?
No.
Did you think about E.T.?
E.T.?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Was there a John Williams song playing in your head while it happened?
That sounds horrible.
Wait, I'm going to find the one that it was for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I just went into I wanted to go on my bed so I could either flop. I needed to find a position I could land at so I would cough it up.
Dying.
Was it this song?
I never thought I was gonna die.
Was it this song? So you went to your room.
That should be the song that you play when you need to give the Heimlich maneuver, so you know the rhythm.
Okay.
So
Pinky in the belly button.
It's a won't.
I want to take a class where the guy plays this song and then, all right, everybody, and one,
Let's
and
pair
two,
up.
and three. Pair up. Find your partner. Why don't you have a partner? Quick, find a partner. Let's go. It's Crown Buster's going. Let's do this. So you went to your room to roll around on the bed to see if you could dislodge it yourself.
Yeah.
So many things went through my head.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that, and then I thought you were doing a bit for the stream because you maybe thought I was doing a bit for the stream because sometimes I'll cough real hard because it's funny.
I mean, when I
makes you
yelled out, stop choking, you're ruining my stream.
Yeah.
It was 50% a joke and 50% me hoping
But I wasn't
that
actually
you were
joking.
fucking with me and
Yeah.
you weren't actually choking.
Yeah. Yeah, see? So I've
Oops.
cried wolves before for the sake of comedy.
I mean, you've done some funny
It's your
cough
bit. Choking
bits.
is your bit.
Well, Owen does funny cough bits because he's dying of smoke lungs, smoker's lungs. So you do a lot of funny cough bits. He's been known to do some very
Yeah,
physical
so
bits, if you can imagine it.
Yeah, so I thought you were playing along or going kind of doing something wacky for the stream as a reaction to the sounds I was making. And then when you started hitting me on the back, I thought you were just being "Oh, are you okay, buddy?" But like you did.
But I was hitting you pretty hard.
Yeah.
Did it hurt? I'm sorry if I hurt you.
No.
Okay. So
Holy
so
shit,
you were
man.
saying for those of you that couldn't hear Owen a moment ago before he before he got on mic, he was saying that at the point where I was trying to do the Heimlich on
I'm
you.
getting there.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So. Right.
Action.
When you gave me the reach around, and I realized you were going for the Heimlich.
When I was jerking you off from behind.
Huh?
This has to do something.
I remember thinking oh no, he definitely doesn't know how to do the Heimlich and has only seen it on TV.
Yeah.
And
no,
I
he's
remember,
guessing.
and I was thinking back to when I was in Scouts because I had to do lifeguard training or whatever, and I knew it back then.
Yeah.
And so I was it's
well,
getting
because
under
you
the-
even said the fist thing.
Yeah, okay, you get the fist and the thing, and you get it under the sternum.
Yeah, I
Right,
didn't know
yeah.
the fist thing. So.
Oh no, and so no, you just kind of were hugging me real hard, and no, you were you kind of did that.
I
guess.
tried.
Yeah.
I tried to get under your ribs because I didn't want to break your ribs, obviously.
Yeah.
But I was also freaking the fuck out.
Could
Yeah.
you tell if he was hard or not?
Did you feel me?
He was wearing his pajama pants.
I was wearing my pajama pants.
So could you kind of feel balls? on the back of your leg or anything?
No, I was
Was
joking.
was there hip thrusting at all?
There wasn't, but I was hard. But I was doing a good job of you not feeling my boner. I was doing the lean back. You
had
know that
so
one.
many things.
You know
going
when you
on.
hug a girl in high school that you really, really like, and you start to get a boner,
learn how to,
and
like,
then you learn how to
pivot
put thrust
a
back.
little? Yeah.
It's the back thrust. You gotta leave some room for the Holy Ghost.
I'm happy that you're alive.
So wait,
yeah.
so I attempted the Heimlich on you, and then what?
Yeah, and I was
You
kind
thought
of
that
trying
was
to
funny.
say, I was trying to start to say like I'm fine, it's okay,
Get
but
off me.
Well,
but
but
then you started like yanking me up in the air, and I couldn't. I was choking anyways, and so this is when I couldn't figure. Like I was like, is he doing it wrong, and it's fucking me up? But I also like internally when I realized he was doing the Heimlich on me was like laughing.
because of like this is Steve trying to do the Heimlich
Yeah.
on me, or
Because
because
it
like
turns out-
or because this is Steve doing the Heimlich wrong.
It was like all of it at once.
Okay.
And the live stream going.
And the live stream
yeah,
going,
It was
yeah. Like, honestly, it didn't matter that there was a stream going because I was trying to save my friend's life, you know?
Oh no, I
and,
get
then-
that.
and again, also, like we said, this took place in 1 minute.
It really was 1
Yeah.
minute.
So I was,
Like,
so I was
maybe
kind of
give or
like-
take a few
yeah, I was,
seconds.
I was
or
kind of like
something,
laughing
I
or
don't know.
whatever, but anyways, I was trying to like tell you I was gonna be okay, and then you like ran out of the room, and I out the door, and I heard you run and bang real quick on the neighbor's door, and I was like, oh shit! So I like forced myself to be like, okay, I got it out, like because I didn't want you to annoy the neighbors. So that's when I like
I
came
love
staggering
it.
out
Even
to you,
in
and I was
potential
like,
death, you don't want to burden people.
no, because it was okay, but I wasn't able to say that until then.
Let me ask a question about
But I've
this
never
really
choked
quick.
like a full like food stuck in the pipe.
It was
like,
a good
feeling.
choke.
It was a good choke. The best.
This Owen over
apparently.
here, he's the real stuck in the pipe.
It occurred to me if you were doing it wrong, it might fuck me up worse.
Yeah.
And that was funny to me. But also,
Yeah, like I
that's
might have
hilarious.
broken
Yeah.
your sternum by accident, and then it'd be
Yeah.
like so bad.
and
then
then
I'd
might have killed me.
feel like real shit.
because you didn't really know, and that would have been hilarious.
Oh,
but,
man.
Killing
But
Owen.
also, it turns out you panicking is not very different from you like doing funny, wacky stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
I thought
You're right.
I thought your tone of voice would be different, but it's pretty much like you normally are.
Yeah.
So like, I just wanted to laugh at that too. It was funny.
Like if things got
Yeah.
serious, I don't sound like a serious
Like
person.
no, because it was you like trying to give me
Yeah,
the Heimlich and
yeah.
running around and banging on the neighbor's door.
Well,
imagine,
it's like
how
imagine
ridiculous.
it's like imagine Dave and Ross trying to save someone
Yeah.
from choking to death.
yeah, it's exactly like you do it in the videos. I thought that was your comedy routine, and in real life you're different. But it
It's
turns
just-
out that's just you.
Wow. Were you hard when you knocked on the neighbor's door?
Well, I'm hard right now.
You know, even if you were, I was a little distracted because I was choking.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
would. I
you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, you could have gotten away with it. Maybe
Well,
you did.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
You know, you ate 2 more pieces of pizza and then you took off. You went straight to bed.
I read all the funny jokes about choking that the
Oh, the
stream
stream
was
went.
doing.
The stream went on and on. I mean, I went back to watch the video, and so the audio wasn't playing, but you could read all the comments as they were happening.
Yeah,
and
they
there's
can
so-
hear it.
Oh, and
well.
I was
They could
reading.
hear
I
everything.
was
Yeah.
reading the comments while I was eating the pizza before. I was
Yeah.
monitoring the comments for him
Yeah.
because he had the VR thing on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was reading the comments as I was like rushing over. Like you can see, so the VR is like you can see it looking around, and then the audio cuts off, and then suddenly the VR moves a bunch like this, and then
Yeah.
it's totally still. Because it's like I set
Like
the
in the
hell-
found footage movies when they drop the camera.
yeah, like Cloverfield at the end of
Yeah.
Cloverfield, and then it's like it's just that for like a minute and so many seconds or whatever. But
Holy shit.
but like in the comments, it's like Rhino Balls is like, oh shit, is everything okay?
Yeah.
And then a lot of people are like, Owen's doing a bit, and then it's like, people are like, what's
also like 30 seconds behind, right?
yeah, there's a delay. So it's like, what's going on right now? And then it's like, holy shit, is everything okay? And then it's just like all these people going like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And then someone joked like Owen's dying on a live stream, and like there's all this shit. And then finally like I
that
come
person
back.
gets kicked by the admin.
Yeah, which is Ryan, by the way. Ryan is like the mod of my Twitch stream. So I came back and put the helmet on and was like, all right, everybody, Owen's okay. He was choking to death. And then after that, it's just like comment after comment just making fun of Owen. Like as soon as Owen went to bed, they were like
Shaming him for
they were
dying.
like when Owen went to bed, everybody heard him leave and like, all right, good night, Owen. Someone was like, Owen went in there to think about his life. And someone was like, Owen's in there crying.
There was one moment in the middle of it where I was like, this has been going on for a minute. Am I in trouble? I should probably start to figure that out.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't feel like I'm like, because I've like held my breath underwater for a long time just to see how long I can fucking do it, or like, gotten the wind knocked out of me or whatever. And I know that feeling of like when you're losing oxygen to your brain. And so I was checking to see if I was like feeling that. And I wasn't sure because I'm like choking really hard and whatever. And so I was kind of trying to like figure out if I was going to pass out or not. And if I felt that, then I was going to be like, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to like, but you'd already like ran out the door at that point. But I do remember like,
basically in
but that
my
was the
train,
closest I felt to like danger or whatever,
like life
well, you
danger.
were in danger for sure.
Yeah, you were
That
really
was
in danger.
danger.
I mean, and Ryan was like,
Well, I wish I was
like,
closer.
When Owen was gone already and I was still streaming, Ryan was like, choking on food is the worst thing
Yeah.
that can happen. It's scary. And then he was like, I guarantee Owen was shaken up or like was scared for his life for food. But Owen's like, nah, whatever. Like life goes on. I could have died, but who cares? Like what? Like really?
Owen's a different breed of person, man.
Well, I know that.
I figured if I really started choking that I was going to like throw myself on like the corner of my bed or something. You're supposed to like put
Yeah,
the corner
yeah,
up in
yeah.
there.
You do it to
something.
yourself.
Yeah.
Well, my train of thought was if the neighbor here, immediately here, didn't know the Heimlich maneuver and what to do, then I was going to just call 911.
Yeah.
Like, that was the
They could
next
have at
move.
least cleaned him up.
They would have cleaned up for me, but I'll tell you what, they don't clean up the scene, I'll tell you that.
No?
No, they don't. They take the body away and you got to deal with all the other shit.
Well, you just eat the rest of the pizza and rip the box up, throw it on the chute.
Yeah, and every bit of food that was beaten out, you got to clean up. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Owen. It was a terrifying experience. I will never forget it.
You're a good friend.
And this has been History Road.
Did you? Is that something you won't forget ever, too? You think?
It wasn't that emotionally impactful.
But like, you remember a lot of shit. So
I know,
you
but
remember stuff we did
long-term
like
memory
years
is
and years
linked
ago.
to emotional response.
Yeah.
And I don't know how. It's funny to me, but I don't know how emotionally invested I am. I think
I'm
you're
definitely
more,
never gonna
You're
forget
more
it.
shaken up by it.
Yeah, I'm very shaken.
Because if
That's
you
'cause
didn't
he
save
loves
me, like we were saying, it wasn't my fault for choking.
Yeah.
But if Steve hadn't saved me, then it'd be his fault that I died.
Yeah.
I want you to tell Owen that you love him right
Well,
now.
he knows that I love him.
Obviously,
you gotta
his
say it to him.
actions speak louder than words. I don't need to hear that shit.
No. You got to say it with your mouth because I need it.
Well, I'm gonna tell Owen I love you, Owen. Of course, you know I love you.
And now, Owen, you say.
But Mike, I need you to put your hand on my penis as I say it.
Give me a minute.
Give me a minute.
We
It's
have
a
too much-
wide table.
There's
You can
too
reach it
much.
from there. Go ahead, give it a shot.
What's this?
But
What am I holding now?
What did we tell the stream right when we got back? Is like, you never think about something like this happening, but like everyone should fucking take CPR class.
Yeah, we really
Yeah.
did.